What's up? Welcome to the Pepper Pack Podcast Diet episode. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and with me tonight, kind of as always, but kind of like been a while, is just that, you know him, you love him, he's that random dude, Mr. Josh. How you doing,
It's
sir?
been a while since I've been on the show.
Just
been a while.
a wee bit. But you're doing well?
That's the extent of my singing voice. There you go.
And this is why you never participated in the Dr. Pepper lip sync challenge or when we changed the words way back when.
That's
You
true.
just, you just made fun of me and my 12 days of Dr. Pepper Christmas.
Which I would like to point out, it is December 1st.
Oh.
I do believe it's going to have to become an annual thing.
Well, let me just throw it this way. I'll put it this way. I'm willing to do it again on the 17th. I believe that is a Saturday. So we could do an episode on that Saturday.
It is a Sunday, actually.
Is it Sunday?
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
No, you're right, because the 18th is a Monday, and that's when I tell stories and stuff. But yeah, so you're right. So it's a Sunday. So I'll type out my lyrics. I'll get my lyrics out to you and the guys, and we need to do a little quartet or trio.
Or
sounds like you don't want to sing with me, but it's okay.
No. Actually, I've got a good idea. If you've got the lyrics,
all right.
What we could do is make a full-fledged music video out of it, and then say on Christmas Eve we release it. We release it because we can edit the thing.
Do we call it Our Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, because that's a wonderful movie, and I don't feel like doing that wonderful movie dirty.
All right. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty.
I'm very thirsty.
All right.
It's been a while since I've been able to participate in this. So
would you like to start it off?
Absolutely. So 1,
2, 23. Oh, I just sprayed my computer with some Dr. Pepper. Watch it turn into Optimus Prime. That'd be awesome.
Would it be Optimus Prime or would it be
Optimus Pepper?
That would be good.
Dr. Pepper, I just thought of a great.
Or would it be Optimus Alderton?
See, I know the reference you're making there. Because Charles Alderton was the creator of Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
But I think that would confuse too many people up front that don't know the history.
All the more reason why, if you haven't watched all of our previous episodes, you should probably do that.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Just throwing it out there.
So, Josh, we're here for a reason tonight. I'm stretching. I'm getting ready. Oh, I'm a little nervous about this.
Why?
Because I'm a picky eater and I have hypersensitive taste buds.
You picky?
I know, right? Who would have thunk it? So, to recap, for those that don't know, I won a year of free Just a Sip soda. And I've been doing different flavor combinations every day and posting them, kind of rating my review, giving my feedback on it. There's been some I've liked. There's been some that okay. There was one that I wasn't real thrilled with, but I was
going to say, I believe my recommendation got an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. And so that's another thing I want to talk. I want to talk about my rating system and how do I justify this. So what I've been doing is I've been saying, like just a base drink, even though it's Dr. Pepper, which deserves a 10 out of 10, I'm going to say the base is just 5 out of 10. And then if it is tastier or adds to it, it goes higher than that, all the way up to 10. And then if it makes me want to throw up, which I think tonight's is, it's going to be lower. But I did have, like I said, my coworkers were telling me they were purposely voting for awkward flavors.
And you know what? I want to give a shout out to all of your coworkers. 1, for participating in the voting. And 2, you have my blessing on torturing your coworker
Mm-mm.
Zach.
Y'all monsters.
Would you expect anything less from me?
No, but I knew that this was a risk when I created this opportunity and challenge. So I understood that and I was willing to take it. But actually, I don't see too many viewers on, so I'm gonna text them right now and tell them that I'm on, and the link is because they told me to tell them.
Another reason while he's doing
Drink
that
it
to
here.
make sure to follow us on social media.
Check out our Redbubble store because we got an
Oh!
awesome Dr. Pepper designer.
Speaking of Redbubble, I'm glad that you brought that up. While we're waiting for more people to be able to join in.
Yeah, that's why I got
on
these
the-
awesome stickers from Redbubble. I got my Pepper Pack Podcast logo sticker, and the Until We Drink Again. I got my
So,
Pepper Pack
I
Podcast.
wanted to ask you about that. Is it kind of a surreal moment to see a quote of yours in sticker form?
I would say yes and no. Yes, because it's just something I thought of off the top of my head and said it and it stuck. But no, because I also have it on my laptop right here on my keyboard. Because I know
Okay.
when I first started saying it, I kept messing up how I worded it. I never worded it the same. And so I had to put it right here so I remember to always word it the same way.
Okay, so how about when you've seen pictures of people with our mug?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
People have a mug of me and you.
I know.
We need to get all together, and so that way we have a picture of
We
the
do.
of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But so while we're waiting here,
Sure.
You had mentioned the Redbubble store.
Mhm.
So I brought it up here for you to all check out. Redbubble.com. Just type in, Pepper Pack Pod. You've got all of our cool designs. You've got the current one that Connor had made,
Mhm.
the Dr. Pepper and Mary.
Drink Dr. Pepper and be merry.
Yep. Drink Dr. Pepper and be merry. Love this design. I'm going to move it because our faces are in the way.
Mhm. I was looking at throwing it on the red shirt.
The red is good. Honestly, I think the green pops more.
It does, but it just doesn't scream Dr. Pepper colors to me. Excuse me.
That's
But
fair.
my wife does like when I wear a green shirt, so we'll see.
Plus, I had posted on my social media. We've got Christmas parties coming up. Matching.
Yep.
But the big thing that we brought today. Oh, look, there it is. There's the mug.
There's that mug.
There's the mug. But we brought back a classic. Y'all said you wanted it back.
I didn't get one last year, so I'm glad that's coming back because I want to get one.
Yeah. So definitely something worth picking up. Redbubble does a great job, both in the quality of the shirts. I mean, Zach, you're even wearing one too.
Oh yes, I gotta throw on my Pepper Pack Podcast shirt. I like it. It's lightweight. It's breathable, and it's been through the washer machine many times. So I wear this often. It's holding up.
I mean, you can also get. The cool thing is, if you scroll down, there's a whole myriad of products you can get that design on.
The different style shirts, the phones,
hoodies, sweatshirts. Yeah.
These make great Christmas gifts for all your Dr. Pepper loving friends and family out there.
Yeah. So make sure to definitely check that out. Yeah, I was very excited when I don't care about.
You need those cookies. Those cookies.
No, that's Dario's job.
Okay. Oh, that's probably what you're buying them for.
We've got other designs too, like
Dario. I got my Jesus Loves Dr. Pepper t-shirt. I got my I Love You More Than Dr. Pepper, and that's a lot shirt. I don't think that one's on there anymore. Or is it?
It still is.
Okay.
I think we kept it up there just because it's that one. I think if I remember right, it was designed specifically for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But,
and then I got the classic Just Start. All right, there it is. I Love You More Than Dr. Pepper.
Yep, and then we got a new one.
Keep it frosty.
Keeping it frosty.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.
I like the red. I like the black.
Yeah, I like the black, gray, the red. I think this is one I'd even be okay with, like a forest green.
Just because it'd be weird. What does the pink look like? Yep. Nope. Don't do that.
It's not too bad.
Mm.
If your daughter wanted that in pink, you would get it.
She would wear it once and then like, I don't want to wear it.
But
yeah, whenever I buy her something, she wears it once and then it goes on the floor underneath the bed somewhere.
That's all kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will do is I'm going to put the link here for all of you.
Throw it up in the
boom.
So if you are watching, the link is in the comments. You feel free to click on that. You can go check out our store. Helps us out. That's the best way you can support our podcast, other than sharing and liking and giving us all those comments. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But now for the important part of tonight.
Yes, the part where you make me cry.
We're not singing the song tonight. That's later in the month.
Oh, okay. No, that's where I make you cry. So, Just a Sip has a plethora of flavors and
combinations
that you can create and mix. So I listed them all out, made an online survey, posted it, and I said the top 1 or 2 flavors I was going to throw in my Dr. Pepper just to see how it tastes, and I'll give you guys a live tasting. So I went about 7:30, got this filled up with Dr. Pepper, got the flavor combination put in, and I brought it home, put it in the fridge, and been waiting to even, smell and just taste it. Because, when we went to the museum, they talked about getting that aroma as part of the tasting.
Yeah.
But this is the live results. So you can see they have a large variety of options: pineapple, butterscotch, vanilla, sour candy, cherry, blue raspberry, dragon fruit, lime, salted caramel, Italian sweet cream, coconut, cupcake, green apple, guava, lavender. That was the one that I didn't like. Mango, peach, pomegranate, raspberry, strawberry, toasted marshmallow, fresh lemon, fresh lime, fresh orange, and mango puree. There were others. It's a long list. But you can see the top, as of when I went to get this, was pineapple and vanilla and butterscotch. But I went ahead and just did pineapple and vanilla in this one.
Good. That's a good call. I would agree. Anything beyond those two would have been just too much.
I'm thinking, though, next time, it doesn't really... I had some friends tell me I picked 3 flavors. This poll, unfortunately, doesn't show me, like, hey, this was a 3-flavor vote. It just casts for as many. Each flavor gets 1 vote. So I'll have to do something to figure out how to make a better combination vote cast. Like put in the comments, like what you want all together. So, without any further ado, I don't even have a spit can because my principal was talking to him after school today. I was like, I voted for pineapple. He's like, do you like? I go, no, I absolutely hate it. And he just bust up laughing. And he's like, this is gonna be awesome. I was like, you're a jerk. But he's like,
but look at it this way: when it comes time for performance review, you can make notes of this and be like, I did this.
Well, I do my job anyway. It's okay. I make kids cry. I teach them math and make them show their work, and they get mad at me. But it's okay.
Fair enough.
That's all right. No, but he's like, are you gonna drink the whole thing, or are you just gonna take a sip and then dump it out if you don't like it? And I was like, I can't waste Dr. Pepper. So I was like, I'm gonna have to make myself drink the whole thing, and that made him laugh even harder. So, I did do some strategy in getting my drink tonight. I got it with a lot of extra ice, but I don't know if that's really going to matter much. And by the way, if you're in an area that has Just a Sip, they sell these tumblers. I think they're $20 or $30. They will
Worth
get
it.
you, yeah, and like that stays cold all day. And I had hot chocolate in here for like over 6 hours one time, and it was still hot. And if you do get the tumbler, it gets you half off on refills. So that's a pretty good saving. So just sip, thank you, appreciate you guys. All right, Josh, you want to give me a countdown? I'm gonna pray.
Well, let's see here. Hold on. Let's give you some build up music. So
Okay.
hold on. Let's go.
Oh,
Here it. Yeah, this song's name is "Here It Comes." I like that.
all right. A little mix around. You gotta give me a countdown.
All right. 1, 2, 23.
Okay, so it's not as awful as I thought it would be. I definitely do not taste the original Dr. Pepper flavor. It's definitely got one of those kind of tropical fruit punch flavors with the pineapple. But the vanilla edition, I think, was perfect because it makes it not as strong. It's a little subtle downgrade of that pineapple, so it's a little smoother, like the creamy ice cream flavor.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's not bad. Not what I'm gonna rush out to get again, but it makes me wonder because I've seen the Dr. Pepper Germany account on social media. They're always posting about pineapple Dr. Pepper.
I mean,
And
I'd be okay with it.
I mean, it's definitely a lot better than I thought. I thought I was going to do a spit take and was nervous that I was going to cover my computer and everything in Dr. Pepper. But yeah, no, I don't mind drinking this. I would.
I mean, the fact that you've been able to take a couple drinks now, not go.
Yeah, I would give it. I don't think it's better than original. So if original is a 5,
Okay.
I give it like a 4.5. Like it's not awful, but it's not better than the original. But like I said, I can't taste that original Dr. Pepper. Just that crispness.
So I'm just looking at their menu just to
Yes.
see.
What else do you have?
See what sort
Mhm.
of options there are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Did you see the one I did the other day with the fruit in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. So if you like Orange Julius, that was kind of good.
The one that sounds good to me
Okay.
is the Dr. Pepper with cherry and Italian cream.
Okay.
They actually call it the Papa Pepper.
Yeah. So I've had that one, and I was not a fan of the aftertaste. I remember that was the first one I got. It had, and I think it's the Italian cream because they've used it again on other ones that I've got when I just got the cream and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got this like funky aftertaste that almost has like a tangy, fruity watermelon kind of kiwi aftertaste. And I don't know why, but just the way it mixes with Dr. Pepper. But
was that the same with the caramel kiss with the salted caramel and Italian cream?
Yeah, and so I've got it. I've gone back and got it where it was just the caramel and I think the vanilla, and that was a lot better.
Okay.
But they don't use like a heavy whipping cream like you would get at like a Sonic or another type of drink store. They use the Italian coffee creamer, and that's what I think is giving it.
So I wonder if you were
to
do like either the cherry with vanilla, or if you did the caramel one, do the salted caramel and Italian. But that may be actually too sweet.
Yeah. So I've done the salted caramel and Italian. I've done salted caramel and vanilla. I think vanilla and roasted marshmallow. And I like the roasted marshmallow, but it definitely has like that kind of almost burnt marshmallow aftertaste.
Yeah.
And so like up front it's pretty good, but then the aftertaste as it just sits in your mouth, you're kind of like, okay, I need something different. Yeah, but no.
I think the next time I go to my soda place that does the same thing, I may have to take some of these flavors and see if they'll do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know me, I like the Southern Gent with the peach and the vanilla.
I did do that. That was surprisingly pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That one I wasn't
it.
going to lead you astray on that one because that is one of my ultimate favorites from there.
Yep. Well, this was fun, Josh. I appreciate you joining me. We're hitting I hit that 23 mark, and for our diet episodes, we don't want to take too much time.
Ooh,
but
although I've got another recipe idea for you.
Okay, go for it.
So Dr. Pepper with coconut and blackberry.
Okay, yeah, the coconut actually wasn't bad with coconut and vanilla.
So this one, at least with Sodalicious, where I go to, they call that one your mom. So if you want to go get your mom,
all right. So you're gonna have to type these up and text them to me or send them on, post them on my Facebook so that way I remember them. But if you haven't yet, guys, December 8th is your last day to secure an opportunity to get the hot Dr. Pepper from the Dr. Pepper Reward Store.
The spicy.
Thankfully, is it spicy? I just thought it was called hot.
Well, it's supposed to have somewhat of a kick.
Yeah.
So I just sent you the menu of all the.
So if you want, go to the drpepper.com or mydrpepperrewards.com. I don't remember what the website is. It's free to sign up.
My.drpepper.com.
My.drpepper.com. And you can do the scratcher every day. You got to get 3 hot Dr. Pepper pictures to pop up to be a winner. And you have 1 more week for that before that goes away. Otherwise, you have to spend like $200 on eBay because I've already seen them up there, and people are just jerks.
Right.
But want to give a shout out to our unofficial sponsor, Just a Sip. Thank you for giving me lots of sips.
And then obviously redbubble.com.
Yes. Check out our merchandise. Grab some of that stuff. This
is the time of the year you want to put the orders in. So that way you can get it here before Christmas, get it wrapped up.
And do they have a sale right now? I thought they had a 20% sale last week.
I believe it's still going on. 30% actually.
Even better than last week, man. I should probably go buy my Santa Claus shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Take advantage of it because just saying.
Oh yeah. Well, Josh, it's great chatting with you again. It's been a while. We got to do this more often.
Yes. Now that life is calming down, I'll be on the show a lot more, doing a lot more. So
perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. As always, we appreciate you. We love Dr. Pepper and we love chatting with y'all. Stay caffeinated, stay safe, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again.